Alright. You let me on. You just heard me talking shit, that's what happened. The capture card heard me talking shit. Alright, well, welcome back, I think. I was saying, despite Gato being good or whatever, it's like, I feel like it does things worse than my old Aver media card. Because I mean, the Aver media that I have, I don't know the exact name, Aver Media Lite or something. Like, it had like a giant button that glow on top of it. Oh, nice. And it's like, you press that button to record if you wanted to, or just use the software to record. Press that directly. But regardless, that button will glow blue if it was like active and ready to record. And when it was recording, it will glow red. So you knew exactly that you were recording. However, either I'm not using the Elgato properly, but this time around, the Elgato capture card that I have doesn't do that. Oh, this one meant to be a 2D segment. Okay. Well. It's like it has a little blue button, so you know that it's powered on or whatever, but it doesn't change if you're recording. And in the software, it's like, oh, okay. There's the the red button that shows like it's recording, but that button is present regardless. Like you could be recording, you could not be recording, that button is going to be there glowing red, and it's kind of hard to tell the difference when it's recording and when it isn't. Also, last time it was like, oh, the Elgato is recording, your game audio and your microphone audio. And it's going to make like 2 or 3 files, one video file with both merged in for some reason, both the game audio and the microphone audio. Terrible, by the way. Never do that, because then you're going to choose or to edit the audio properly. So it's going to give you a video with that, and it's going to give you like 2 or 3 audio files, one with the game audio, one with your voice audio, and one with both merged, I think. This last one, I'm not sure if it always does it or I'm just imagining things, but I swear it gives you that one. But if not, you get the other 2 ones. However, for some unknown reason, oh, we can buy the other ability. Battle skills that have been unlocked will automate during combos, however, damage dealt. Okay, well, I don't like that. Spin slash run, with multi-hit spinning attack. That's not more interesting than this one. Well, that's what it's doing. Oh, that was the right trigger, okay. Alright. So yeah, it's kinda hard to know with Elgato when it's actually recording. And there was this other time, and this was during the Shadow Generations video, where I was like, oh, I'm going to test this to make sure it's recording as the way it should. I record like 10 to 20 seconds. And it's like, okay, it's recording the game, it's recording the audio of the game, and it's recording the microphone. So, it's good to go, right? I stop the recording, and then record again. But I just couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. Because, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell when something is getting done with this capture card. So I recorded like the Kingdom Valley level. I was glossing all over it. great level, but I still couldn't shake the feeling that it wasn't recording properly. So I just stopped the session, look it up, and lo and behold, it recorded game audio, but it did not record the microphone audio. Despite a second ago testing it. So I don't know, I mean that's my issue with the Gato card currently. Maybe this version or whatever, but this shit wasn't cheap, alright? This shit was not cheap. Because the fucking Avermedia one that I had, it was like, what, $25 or something, $30? It was cheap. Because I remember, I barely had any money back then. I was on the publishing company, I think, when I bought it. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess this one will make do. And boy, it was, what a trooper, alright, what a trooper. I might consider go back to Avermedia after this, honestly. After another 10 years with this one, probably. Depends how much it pisses me off. Anyways. So yeah, that's my issue with El Gato currently. I mean, could be just me not understanding the software. I'm down for that, because then it means I can solve it. Then it means it can be solved. I don't need this shit. I need the keys. So we're getting so many ranges. We're going to finish this island the moment we unlock Tails from his confined prison. Have we find this thing? Alright, let's give it a try. But first, okay, well, I don't need that much. Spider. Kind of an obvious name, but you know what, I'm not gonna press. Oh, holy shit! Is it just to speed things up, or we're making a giant attack on this guy? Probably, right? Yeah, they were making it rain on that guy. With the rings. Oh god. Well, reference to 21? I don't remember. Come on, Bozo, it's time to die. Oh, that way have enough power to kill the enemies around here. Nice. So well, that's my current issue with this capture card. It's kind of hard to tell when you are actually recording, and you know that's a bit of an issue. That's a bit of an issue. Alternatively, I could use OBS this shit, because OBS can detect the capture card, and I will rely OBS more to record. However, I'm not sure if it does that thing that the Avermedia one card did. Which, I mean, it was annoying, but it was like a use outside of what Avermedia expects you to use, alright? Because if you use the software, it's fine. But if you use OBS, then it was a bit unreliable. So I never use OBS to record through the Aver Media Capture Card. Because OBS, well, the Aver Media Capture Card, I don't know what it did, or how this works to be exact. But for the Aver Media Capture Card, the capture card needs to know that it's recording by whatever instruction the software sends to use the full power or whatever. Again, I don't know how this works, so I'm just making an assumption. And the software for the Aver Media Capture Card, it will trigger that, which makes the card, you know, the LED red. However, OBS, it wouldn't do that. If you were recording with OBS at Mountain, like for Sonic Adventure, the I mean, makes sense, right? Now we need to find the prison of the dam in this island, I guess. I knew he was electrified, but I didn't know what else I could do to stay in the air. Anyways, so yeah. That's what I'm not using OBS, because if I know I can rely on OBS to record the Elgato card, then I'm going to use that. It's a hamster wheel. Whenever something feels like, you know, using this. Alright, just stand here. What happens? Ah. When you jump the rope. Finally. So I'm going to record something else with the with OBS and the Elgato card, because I want to see if it's reliable to begin with. Because if it's not reliable, then, you know, it's just bound to be a disaster. So, well, I don't know what else I would record, just to give it a test. I better get these little bastards. Coming on. We did it already. So that's my issue with the Elgato currently. I mean, just because it doesn't glow red, just throws me off. Well, it doesn't glow red and it doesn't record like the microphone audio. So what I'm doing right now is I'm running OBS. No, I'm running like the Elgato card software, supposedly using the microphone, recording it. But I'm also using Audacity in the background to record the audio, just in case. However, there was an issue like a second ago, where it's like, it seems like something is fighting for the Audacity resources. But in theory, we should be back. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I love this playlist, but like I said, I think I want to get to know this game better before I start just, you know, modding it with all game content. Say that as I have the soap truth. Anyways. It's not modded, it's official, right? But you know, you get what I mean. Anyways. So, bottom line, if I can use OBS to record through Elgato, and I know for a fact it's going to work, like it's not going to have any issues. Like, I expect some issue here and there, but you know, it's not going to be like the norm. Like, it's going to work like at least 98% of the time or something. If I know I can do that, then I'm going to use OBS to record. Because again, it's kind of hard to know when you're actually recording with Elgato software. Hey man, was busy. I know these are not like Jiggies. We're supposed to give tails. Or maybe once, I don't know. Maybe I was just messing it up. Well, regardless, you have a lot more for the future, so we can just walk around and just do whatever we're supposed to do next. And we're absorbing weird shit. Okay, that's not good.
Sonic!
Just catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up. The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue you.
These facial expressions.
He's even enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would. You're always rescuing me, and... Let's focus on the now. What do you need?
Chaos Emeralds. Think you can help me track them down?
I'm on it. It's so sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
We need to stop using the word empower, alright? How was that? You cyber 8? Okay, circle the enemy. Circle the enemy and let loose a stream of shockwaves. And it's the right trigger, so you know. So anyways, so yeah. Call the vault keys. Yeah, the vault. What is this, Borderlands? Well, at least it's not so dark right now. It still is, you know, because it's like cloudy, but whatever. So that's the end of the conversation. I'm going to see if I can use OBS instead. If I can, neat. If it does the same thing as the Avermedia, where it's like, it doesn't give instruction to the capture card to use the full power and record properly, then well, Guess I just deal with gatos over. It's always going to be a heart attack trying to record. It was also a heart attack trying to record with the Avermedia one, but you know, it was because my computer wasn't exactly up to the task for it, and you know, the car was already getting old. Not bad. I get to discover a bit more of the island too. Jesus. Huh, more treasure. Wait, I think we were here a second ago. I don't know, maybe. Cannot be right. Stop trying to send me back. Give it back. Mysterious contraptions, whatever. There you go. I like all those things are sent flying because they're going fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, how high do you want me to get anyways? Oh, okay. I was scratching myself, but whatever. Well, I have technically 10 more minutes to record, so... Let's see what else we can find. Just finding springs and stuff. Whoa, 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 holy shit. Okay, I did a thing. It's a 30 segment that I should... I shouldn't be just going 3D on this. Alright. Okay, well. Oh well. Guess I'll figure the obvious thing later. It's better figure it out sooner. Oh well, there's a giant flying mosquito going around. Find the keys, Sonic. Where are they? I haven't found a cyberspace thing. And usually just try to uncover the map, so see if we can use a spot one. No such luck. At least not for now. And those time trials are worthless. Okay, here we go. They don't do anything for you, the time trials. Alright. Well, let's do this and I guess I'll call it quits. I don't remember if I reached this island by the hour mark or whatever, but... Okay, this one's done with the trigger. Wish I was just using the left trigger. And that's not how you do it. Oh well, I didn't see that. No, I was distracted, I guess. Damn, what an asshole. Well, I mean, if you want rings, I guess. Does this look familiar, X? No, not really, no. Alright, well, not bad time, but I'm pretty sure we can do this faster. And already rings and 120. It doesn't seem that bad. I mean, we did the deal a bit. Ah, and I hit quit. Come on, come on. Pretty sure we can smash that one in. It's not like the Unleash Stomp. It doesn't exactly stop me there. Just keep going forward for a bit. Which it has its uses, but kinda don't like it. And it happened again. There was the other one. No, I want to go back, dude. I want to go back to the past. Oh, when Sonic was good. I know. It was like the other one. I mean, I want to satisfy my curiosity by just going backwards. I mean, it's over there. Because I swear, didn't we came from over there anyways? Can I checkily restart the stage? No, we don't get it, but you know, we know where it is at least. I guess I can only tell we're boosting because of the music. That's really enough, I hope. It was 125, right? Alright. That way we'll have to look for so many keys. Alright. Well, anyways, I think we'll call it quits here. Then we'll do that later. So, well, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you next everyone. Take care. Remember to stay safe. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and well, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye now. Keep the chaos emerald. Oh yeah, Sonic is still in bad. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to this. Hopefully, oh god, so far away, dude. So far away, man. Where do we even begin? Okay, well. Start over here. Oh god. I feel it's a little loud. However, I'm just going to lower my volume on the headset. So welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. This time, after all our little talk before, I'm recording this through OBS. I did a little test by playing Sonic Unleashed, like on Xbox, and it seems to work just fine. I was editing the... I almost forgot it was like the stick. Stick click. Because I was editing the battle with Giganto, and it's like, oh god, I don't know what the capture card did, but it just had a stroke. And I didn't like that very much, brother. Like, he's like, what the hell happened, dude? Then I just figured that I really cannot trust like the capture software of the capture card, because I mean, I know OBS works. I don't remember the last time where I was like, okay, OBS really dropped the ball awfully. Usually it just works. And I don't remember the last time it ever like failed me like badly. If OBS does something wrong, it's because I put some setting wrong. So at the end, it's on my end, right? At the end, it's my bad. But yeah, for the capture card, it's like yes, you know, I prefer just to. I think I prefer OBS over also, knowing that I can use OBS with this thing, and it didn't seem to have a problem the other day. I'm going to use it. So well, here it is, OBS. I was thinking what should I be recording? Maybe one to go there. I was thinking what I should record, but then I was thinking, well, I wanted to play Unleashed, but I thought that it would be a good idea just to start considering finishing this. I'm not in go mode, and that was okay. I'm not in go mode where I'm like, okay, well, screw this game, let's finish it fast already. He's finishing it faster than Sonic. Shut up. We're on a timer, can you hurry? Well, I mean, we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time, Mike. And my dogs are barking. They always are, because they are dogs, and they are beagles. And beagles bark real loud. Can I just do that? Well, anyways. I'm glad that we're doing little challenges while we're getting there. So by the time we get there, we already have the next thing unlocked. I don't know why the camera is throwing me off. Is it because I'm put on like... Oh god, where are you? I swear, dude. Yeah, I usually have like the axis inverted, but I don't know why it's like throwing me off. I don't know what the hell was that, but glad he's dead. Glad he died. Also, Sega, are you don't have the rights for your songs for this game? Because I swear, some of the whatever Odyssey movement on of the island songs, they get claimed by YouTube. I'm not sure if it's the seasonal copyright troll for Sonic, because it always happens. Someone claims to be Sega, just being like, "Oh, you're using my songs." No, you're not. You're not Sega. Oh well, I'm going. Oh, yeah. And YouTube does nothing about it because they are more scared of the copyright holders. Well, anyways, because I don't know, a couple of songs got claimed on the Giganto video, and it wasn't even like, you know, the vocal track. It was just like these things. I don't know if we get the mystery of what we are supposed to do here. Maybe we're meant to kill the giant mosquito. What? Oh, okay, I don't think you're not in fully like 2D. Well, challenge done. Now what? Unless, you know, we got there first and then somehow we get there. Yeah, I see the rail going from there. Inglorious 1080p. Wait. Unfortunately, playing on this and then jumping back into this just throws me off a bit. Oh god, okay. Like it's like, oh, you know, you use X to boost in Unleash. You also use X for homing attack, but I switched that to be like the A button, so now it just throws me off altogether. But for a playthrough of Unleash, I put back the use X for homing attack. I know I'm going to regret it greatly, but it will be part of the playthrough to have a couple of frustrations here and there. Well, bottom line regarding the Cyberspace, yeah. So, well, I'm using like OBS to get the capture card. It recognizes it as a webcam, so well, it gets it. So, you know, it captured it. And it didn't cause me issue before, so... Sky Sanctuary, literally Sky Sanctuary from Generations. Sky Sanctuary, just as you remember it being, is the exact same level. I mean, I don't mind much because, I mean, the Cyberspace is not exactly like the main game, it's more of a side activity. But I don't know, I mean, whatever. Easy there, man, god damn. Control yourself. Yep. Just the Generations level. Oh, okay. Please, me. Okay, well, I don't know. It has been generations since last time I was here. Yeah, I feel like I've been missing a couple. Again, I really don't like that Sonic doesn't have like the blue aura when he boosts, or whatever that is. Alright. Apparently that was not good enough for an S rank. Ah, did I just exit? I think I did, goddammit. Well, I mean, I just pressed the wrong button. The Chaos Emerald, got the ball keys. Alright, let's do it again. Sorry, I didn't mean to exit. So, well, we'll be using OBS for now. I think, just for the sake of everything, I'm just going to make when I'm done recording this and I save, I'm going to save on a different file. I just find out that we didn't find the red star rings by going like the supposed faster route. Oh well. So my cousin played Frontiers like a while back. And I was telling him that I don't know why they made the voices so deep. It's like... And he was like, yeah, but you see, it makes sense. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Like, I mean, in Sonic 06, Sonic fucking died. But Amy still talks like Amy. Why does Sonic feel so slow, man? I know we're boosting because I hear the of the music, but still, man. Alright. Now we can get out of here. Well, yeah, I'll make a second save after I'm done with this, just in case she didn't go as planned. For the backup. The Chaos Emerald. The wall keys. Alright. Glad we did that. So we don't have to be finding keys on the overworld. And apparently, you can do everything with Big. Big is such a pal that he's going to unlock everything on the island. Just by fishing. I don't mind. I saw that thing below the thing, but it's like, how do I get it? Guess I'll worry about that later. On the way back, I don't know. Oh, nice. Let me get that right now. Let me get that right now. Here's a tip if you're playing anything on Xbox. If you have an Xbox, the moment it says you earn rewards, get them. Because you're going to forget doing it later. So get them now. Hamster wheel. What a challenge. Well, I better not complain. Boom. Nice. I was thinking Naso hadn't played this game, and when I asked him, he's like, "Oh, I didn't finish it. Why not? Because I was trying to 100% it, and I didn't do that." I think he did that before. I think he did that before. With Breath of the Wild, I think he didn't finish it because he wanted to get 100% of it. And it's like, yeah, catch me doing that. Easy there, Sonic. I'm pretty sure that wasn't planned. Where are they? Ow! I don't know why I didn't even move. Well, I guess this is the issue of making combat in a Sonic game. There's a lot of things to go around. Well, this should be the good one. Well, I'm going to presume that's what I have to do. Yeah, well, considering you gave me this. I'm going to presume that's what I have to do, and I don't have to use you to, you know, get to the other places or whatever. Well, anyway, so my issue with OBS was that, oh, can I actually use this to, you know, hear the game? Because when you're recording on OBS, you're usually recording stuff that is on your desktop. So, like, you are already hearing it, what you're supposed to hear. But for this thing, like, for the game, is like, is OBS going to do, like, a pass-through of the audio of the game? After a little while, yes, it does. Then the question is, okay, are you just going to double record the audio because you're passing it through the desktop and also recording it yourself? But after doing that little test with Sonic Unleashed, no, it doesn't. Everything works the way it should work. Well, don't do the homing attack, I guess. So in theory, OBS should be fine. Should do the work just fine. Which is crazy, right? Because I mean, you would think using the graphics, the recording card software would be the way to go. But apparently, no such thing. I think I missed my ever media card. I have it right here still. Where is that mystical light? Hey, wait for me. Wait for me, mystical sprite. Was that just mashed the button? Okay. I thought you were going to homing attack it and you were not doing it. Alright. So, thank you, OBS. Reminder, back in the day, we had to use fraps. And as far as I remember, fraps was not exactly lightweight. No, it wasn't lightweight to use, and the videos were like ABIs, I think, and boy, they were heavy. Because it was a bunch of uncompressed PNGs made as a video, which is great for a lot of things. But for just casual, like, you know, let's play and whatever, the file sizes are gigantic. If you're working, like, I don't know, publishing or whatever, sure, you want that. But not here, no, we're not. So, you know, it's kind of overkill. That's why MP4 is what works best. You can get very good quality with MP4. However, I have yet to figure that out. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can get good quality easy with MP4. I know I can, however, again, then the file sizes are gigantic. And my issue is, I have seen a lot of videos around that are MP4 that have amazing quality, and they are very lightweight. So what am I doing wrong? I wonder. Oh god. These forelegs.
Well, what will you do?
Fight, I guess. No, where are the emeralds?
The best I can.
Oh, want to fight another boss? Oh, we fight this boss. I didn't know if it was like it's going to go through the center, so just let it go, or it's like you need to go. It's going to cut the road, so you know you need to don't delay. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Alright. Anyways, regardless. Well, it doesn't matter what speed you have, we're going to cap you anyways. So, well, anyway, so that was, I think NASA said that, and it's like, well, catch me doing that. I wouldn't. I mean, for example, Breath of the Wild, I did actually got 100% and then beat the game, but it was because it was something that I knew I could do, which was just, you know, get the, oh god, get the shrines. Oh, well, that was convenient. Phew.
So, impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
So you already know I am awesome. Find Tails. Alright, Tails. But yeah, I mean, for like a lot of games, I'm not like I will 100% this before I finish it. Like since Breath of the Wild was just find the shrines and you have like a radar for that, it was like, okay, it's just a matter of getting them. And you can also have like a guide. Okay, damn it. I think I was on the right path, just, you know, yeah. But I mean, for Breath of the Wild is like, oh, find everything, but it's like, oh, you can also have like broken line for maps to where to find shit if it becomes too precarious. Because the radar is going to help you like to get what you need and whatever you need to beat the game or make you comfortable enough to beat the game. But if you want 100% it, you're going to need like an online map. Which is not a bad thing, honestly. Because it's not like just spoiling yourself the game of something. Just find what stuff is and, you know, come pick it up. Oh yeah, okay, well, I think I already see it. Sonic Forces jump ball. Because I mean this is from Forces, alright, you're not fooling me. The jump off from forces looks so weird when it's on the ground. Not like a scene, right? It's not like the worst thing ever, but it looks kind of weird. It looks fine when you jump, but for rolling on the ground, it looks kind of weird. But maybe that's just me. That's just me, baby. No! No, we can save it. We can save it. No, we cannot. Oh god, we got some terrible angle for this shit. Well, whatever. The squid. I don't want to find the squid. It cheats. You think you have fast acceleration, boy? Doesn't matter. We're going to cap it. And you won't be able to do jack shit about it. Alright, well, start the 2D segment, whoa! So how you have been liking Frontiers, X? It's alright. Just it's alright, I mean, the sandbox type of game. I don't mind. For me, not that great for Let's Playing, but well, because if we're talking about sandbox game and Let's Play, I already have the stranding for that, and I prefer not to overload myself with this type of games. Because there's usually a lot of off time, and you have to fill it with commentary. And if you don't have the comms, then you're gonna be having a bad time. I think in order to get there, we probably need to jump over there. How do we jump over there? Wasn't this for yeah? Why don't you stay unlocked? That's my question. Because how you see it, unlock it, and it's just the same shit all over again. Well, anyway, so my brother came to visit for the weekend. Had a fine time. Every time my brother just comes visit, we always eat a lot. I think this is the answer. That's exactly what happened this time around. Ow! Glad I'm restricting myself to run in 2D. Clearly I couldn't walk around it. Speaking of which, ow. That thing over there. Nice aim, Ethan. I know you still heard me, but you didn't got me somehow. Alright, let me pick up the cocoa first. Which I guess we need to go and visit the Cocoa Guardian after this. Here you go.